Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for tonight's main event. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Sugar's on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence. He's coming to the ring with his entourage of cornermen, but they look calm, cool, and collected. Hard to believe that they're going to be firing off punches within moments.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up. Here we go.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Sugar's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. You see him holding on. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Blocks that belt line well. Able to cover up that gut.
Side to side. Let's go, hit him.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Comes right back with some offense of his own. That's just like a little love shove right there. Just a little love shove to give yourself some room. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease.
This is yours. You hear me? Escuches. This is your fight.
There you go.
Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches. Breathe in. Take a deep breath. Great job, Lara.
Carry it away, you catch him. You got that? It's gonna happen.
We got it.
You're gonna catch it. You're gonna catch it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Sugar. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Off target with that hook. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Not an accurate hook at all. And he just holds on there.
Hey, you got some of that.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Sugar.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Sugar's punch is far off the target.
Keep your head moving!
Able to land with the right.
Move your head! Muévete la cabeza!
Final 10 seconds. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do you do? Do you say, hey, I saw that and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just the big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
What did I tell you? Keep your hands up. You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good? You got any more of these?
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
You got these
He
ones!
engages in the clinch. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Keep working the jab! Good! Good!
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Sugar. That was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
A headshot blocked. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs.
Double up your front, Jay. Keep working the body.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Taking a bit of a breather here, just tying up, hugging his opponent at this point.
Hey, look, even the great race cars, Indianapolis 500, bing, 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 zing, zing, zing. They're going around that track.
Solid shot. Solid. Oh, and he goes down for the first time tonight. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Relax.
A solid left hand by Sugar. Able to dismiss it.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And count down the final moments of this round. And that's the end of round 3.
Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. Yeah. Relax. Relájate. Relax.
Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That will put us in position.
4th round is underway. Teddy's scorecard reads 3 rounds to zip against him. You know, I think if you told him before the fight you're going to throw more punches than your opponent, he'd feel good. But right now, it's not working.
Well, I think he's looking to take a picture. He's looking to go to a studio and do a photo shoot because somebody should tell him that after you throw a punch, you're not supposed to pose.
Body shot, the left hand. Blocks that punch. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little.
Keep moving.
Double up your punches.
Move your head.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Halfway through this round. Oh, he's slowing down a bit now here. You know, he set such a high pace early on in this fight that you can see his punches are lacking that certain something now.
What's interesting now, we see it, does his opponent see it, and does his opponent act on it?
Beat the body.
Unable to score with the hook. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range, know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. And that round is over. And as this fighter walks back to his stool, you can see the obvious swelling around his face. If I'm in the opposing corner, I point that out to my guy. I let him know, hey, look at that. That's a nice big target you can go after now.
Yeah, absolutely. But you know what? If I'm in the other corner, I'm pointing out something else too. Don't think that you have a guy now that you don't have to worry about, because you know that old saying, a wounded animal is a dangerous one. But now that his eye is starting to be impaired, his vision's being impaired, he might come out desperate for the first 30 seconds. So I'm telling my guy, you better be ready maybe for an avalanche to come at you.
Sugar's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them, because...
And banging away he goes. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? That's it. The fight is over. Sugar's gunned down yet another opponent, a knockout victory. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.